What's up everyone, my name is Marie, welcome to my channel and welcome to another speed build. So for today's video, I'm back in San Myshuno and we're renovating an apartment, which has definitely been a while since I've done that. So I'm very happy to be back in San Myshuno and I'm renovating one of my all-time favorite apartments, which is 1310 21 Chic Street. I really love this one. It's the apartment across from Penny Pizzazz's place. And this is definitely one of my favorites because it's so small. So yeah, as you can see, we immediately got started. The floor plan was very easy for me to figure out. And I am actually decorating this apartment for two siblings sharing one apartment. So it has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and it's just very cramped and very small, which I really enjoy. That's one of the main reasons why I love this apartment so much, because it's so small, it's on short wall height. To me, that is very realistic. Just a cramped little apartment in the city. I don't know, I just love the vibes of this place. So I was so happy to be back here and renovating this one. And this one was actually a lot of fun because I decorated this apartment for someone who added a family to my save file through a reward on stream. Basically, I do stream over on Twitch a few times a week, and I have this point reward set up. If you're not familiar with Twitch, when you're watching a Twitch stream, you can actually collect points and you can get certain rewards for those points. So I have 1 point reward set up where you can actually add one of your own families to my save file. You can have me go to your gallery in the game, and then I'll grab the family that you want to put in my save file off your gallery, and then I'll put them in my save file and build them a place. So that is what I did. Someone actually submitted this family or this household to my save file. So they made 2 siblings, 2 young adults, a boy and a girl, and they live together. And I just really enjoyed that idea. And I really enjoyed, just decorating this little apartment for them. The siblings are both young adults. The girl, she is in the social media career, and she also has the writing skill, which obviously makes sense when you're in the social media career, I guess. And she also has the vet skill. I didn't really have any room to put in any stuff for a pet, which was a little bit unfortunate because I would really have liked to give them a cat or a dog. But the family didn't have a dog or a cat. They didn't come with one. So it would make sense for me to add one to the family because the family just comes as it is. It's submitted the way it was. So it would be kind of cheaty to add a pet to the family, but I mean, you can still like play with the whole storyline of them maybe wanting to get a cat or a dog. However, the apartment is so small that I just couldn't really find any space to like add the essentials for a pet, basically. So I didn't do that, but it's still a very like interesting little storyline that you can play around with maybe. So yeah, the sister is in the social media career and she likes to write as well. And then the brother, he is in the culinary career. He is a caterer, so I take it that he likes to cook. And then I also thought they would really enjoy gaming because it is the SimSelf version of the person who watched my stream and who submitted the family to the save file, basically. So I take it they enjoy at least playing The Sims. So I did give them a nice like desk and a gaming PC in their bedroom as well. And then the sister, she has a laptop, which I put out on the dining table out here. And then she also has a desk in her bedroom so she can actually sit down there and do some work in her room as well. So yeah, even though this apartment is very small, they do have nicely sized bedrooms, the both of them. They're the exact same size, except one of them has a few more windows. So that makes it feel a bit more spacious, but still. The bedrooms in this apartment are very nice. I really wanted to make sure to give them 2 nice bedrooms because, I mean, they're siblings and they share this very small apartment, and they probably really just kind of want to sometimes sit in their own bedrooms and like have their own space to kind of like be away from their sibling to either get some work done or just for some alone time. I can really understand that. Living with your sibling in a small apartment like this, I mean, it might not always be the easiest. So I really wanted to make sure that I gave them nice bedrooms, like they're nice, their own little space in this small apartment. So that is what I did. And I really like how it came together. But for the overall style of this apartment, you can really see that it's quite modern. I went for a more like IKEA-ish vibe as well, which I really liked. And yeah, I don't know, the apartment is just very squeezed. I really, really love the kitchen. Basically, when you walk through the front door, you immediately have like the island counters right next to you, which I felt like would be pretty appropriate and kind of realistic as well. The hallway is really, really small. It's not necessarily a hallway because it's not like closed off or anything, but it's just like a little hallway space or like an entryway space, I guess. And it's just nice when you walk into the apartment to have like the counters right next to you so you can drop like whatever you have in your hands, the mail or your keys or what have you, you can just drop it down on the countertop. I just really liked that idea. I really liked how this floor plan came together, and the kitchen is my absolute favorite. It's so small, it's so squeezed, but I feel like it's so realistic for an apartment like this. I don't know, I had a lot of fun with it. And as you can see for the color scheme, it's quite neutral as well, and it's quite matchy-matchy, which I just really liked for this apartment. I used a lot of Dream Home Decorator. I used that little sectional couch, as you can see, which gives me all the IKEA vibes, so that is mainly the reason why I chose it. And then the island counters, or the kitchen counters, I want to say are the exact same color, so that is very matchy-matchy and really IKEA-ish once again as well. And then here we have a teeny tiny little bathroom. I did give them a shower tub combo because it just fit in here nicely. So that's great. They have a tub, which is quite luxurious. And then after that, we're moving on to the bedrooms. I'm starting with the sister's bedroom. She has 3 windows, 3 really, really big windows, which is amazing because the view from this apartment, or like pretty much anywhere in San Myshuno, is just magical. It's so good. That would be such a nice view to have in real life. Like, I can only dream of that, but it's just so beautiful. I did give them double beds, which I thought was nice. And so that did take up most of the space for these bedrooms. So they didn't really have any space for large wardrobes or closets or anything. So the wardrobe space for both of the bedrooms is quite small. However, I really enjoyed what I did here in the sister's bedroom with the like modular furniture from Dream Home Decorator. Like I said, I used a lot of Dream Home Decorator in this apartment. The whole like dining table setup is from Dream Home Decorator as well. It just went perfectly with the whole vibe of this place. And then as you can see, she has a desk, but yeah, I kind of like made a nightstand slash wardrobe area next to her bed, which I really like. I don't know why, but it just feels very like a nice use of the space, if that makes sense. I don't know, it just felt quite realistic to me. And then here she has her desk with a wonderful view like out of that window, which is just so magical. And I didn't put a laptop or computer in here because as you can see, I placed a laptop on the dining table and I thought that that was hers. So yeah, 2 laptops would be a little bit excessive, I thought. But yeah, the color scheme in here is like orange with a little bit of muted green here and there, and then that darker wood tone. It's such a sunny and warm looking, like inviting bedroom, if that makes sense. I really like this color scheme. I would definitely do something like this in real life as well. I just really enjoy it. And then I gave her this leaning mirror. The bedroom is really not that spacious, so I didn't really want to like block off any routing or anything. So yeah, I just have this like bed and the desk and the wardrobe situation. And then for the rest, I didn't really place a whole bunch of stuff in there because like I said, I didn't want there to be any routing issues. And then the same goes for the second bedroom. This is the brother's bedroom. This one has a more like blue teal-ish color scheme with some black details here and there, I believe, which I really like as well. And then here I was fooling around with the idea of actually putting a full-sized wardrobe in here, but it was not gonna fit. So I just merged 2 of the tiny living ones together, and I really liked how that ended up looking quite realistic for a small apartment like this. And they also have like a desk by the window, so they have a wonderful view when they're just sitting there gaming and stuff. And then for the rest, the bedrooms are pretty simple. This whole apartment isn't too cluttered because it is for my save file. So I want it to be nice and playable. If you like want to move in or like play with this household, then you won't have any issues loading or routing or anything. So it's not too cluttered, but it still feels very lived in my opinion. And yeah, I don't know, I just really like how this one turned out. So as you can see, this one, the color scheme in here is a little bit more on the blue teal side, a little bit more on the quote unquote masculine side of things, if that's how you can put it. And then I cluttered up these two little dressers with some books and some knickknacks, and then here they have their desk with their gaming PC. So this computer is very, very expensive. I wanted to use it anyway though. If you want to make this apartment a little bit more like on the cheaper side, you can definitely go ahead and just delete that computer and it will save you thousands of simoleons. So that is a pretty easy fix. It's not a starter apartment by any means. I didn't really keep an eye on the budget or anything, but it's not too big. So I feel like it wouldn't be too expensive, but we'll check that on the gallery. And speaking of which, that was it for the speed build. So let's jump right into the game and I'll show you the apartment in real time. So here we have the apartment in the game. As you can see, it's just very small and very squeezed, but let's just do a quick tour. So when you walk into the apartment, we have this little entryway area with a mirror and a code rack, as well as the temperature controls. And then right on this side, we have the kitchen. The kitchen is very small, but like I already said, I just love it so much. It feels just so realistic to me. So yeah, a very cramped little kitchen. And then over here, we have the living room area. I really tried to add a little bit of color here and there because it is fairly neutral, which I like that. I did that on purpose, but I really wanted to try and add a little bit of color by using this rug. I love this rug. I love the pattern and I love the muted colors. So yeah, they just have this little sectional couch and then a TV as well as a console, so you can actually play some games, and then a bookcase over here as well. And then I also tried to bring in a little bit of color through this pride painting. I love this painting. It's just so cute. And then over here by the big window, we have the dining table with a laptop on it. So that is a nice space to actually sit down and do some work as well. And then over here, we have a little dresser. This one actually functions as a dresser for your Sims, so that is nice. I just like it so much because it has like little books in it, like photo albums and just knickknacks. It's just a really good unit for a small apartment like this, I feel like. Then over here we have the bathroom. The bathroom is very, very simple, but it does have a shower tub combo, so that's actually really nice. And then over here on this side, we have the sister's bedroom. It's very colorful and bright and sunny looking in here. She has her double bed and then her wardrobe slash nightstand situation over here, a nice poster on the wall as well as a mirror, and then her desk over here to get some work done. I also added a little camera decoration thingy because she is in the social media career. And then on the other side, we have the brother's bedroom. This one has a more cool toned color scheme. As you can see, he has his double bed over here as well. And then a couple of dressers with some knickknacks over here. And then a nice gaming desk with a PC on it with this gorgeous view out the window, which is actually so good. And then he has a mirror on the wall over here as well. But that is basically it for this apartment. So this siblings apartment is up on the gallery. I forgot to mention it in the description, but it is built in 131021 Chic Street. So if you want to place it in your game, then that's where it goes. It comes in at just under 45,000 simoleons. So I feel like that is actually pretty nice. As you probably know by now, we don't really have a good way to upload apartments to the gallery. So it is up on the gallery as a living room. And then I deleted the walls where the doors are. So when you place it in your game, just make sure to put these walls back and you're good to go. But that is gonna do it for this build. So I really hope that you enjoyed this one. You can obviously go ahead and download it off the gallery like I just showed you. My username on the gallery is Simmary Sims. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Instagram if you'd like. My username on there is Simmary Sims as well. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, feel free to do so. And if you want to be notified of every single time I upload a video, just click the little bell icon and you should be fine. Like I mentioned, I also stream over on Twitch a few times a week. So if you're interested in live streams, go ahead and give me a follow over at twitch.tv/SimmarySims. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.